We are joined by Telangana IT Minister Sridhar Babu Garu. Sir, BRS MLC BRS MLC K Kavitha has been granted bail by the Supreme Court. How do you see this?
I can't question or take some sort of a meaning out of Supreme Court judgment or observation. But here it is very clear. Over a period of time, if you see for the past 1-2 months, how BRS is trying to sail with BJP and how they are trying their best to come in terms with the BJP. And it is now very, very clear and ardent that BJP and BRS are the same. They are sailing together.
BJP has released that Congress, BRS supporting Rajya Sabha member of Congress, and now Kavitha getting bail. There is some kind of understanding between Congress and BRS is what BJP MOS, Bandi Sanjay has posted.
Our MP, just now he got elected also. The certificate has been given. He is a very senior Congress leader. And in terms of professional interest, anybody can argue anybody's case. And in the profession, nobody bars or to stop taking the side of one or their own client on the premise that they are innocent. So that never bars anybody of doing things, and they just want to blame something which is not even existing. And in fact, while he was here filing the nomination paper, the bail argument was going on there. Maybe in the preliminary courts of their appeal, he would have been there, but the later part of there is not there. So when bail had come, has he been there? That doesn't give some sort of a meaning or credence to their argument or to their throwing mud on us Congress. But over a period of time, in fact, it's very clear, and now it has become evident.
Thank you so much for speaking with us. So this was Telangana IT Minister Sridhar Babu Garu.
The process of merger of BRS party into Congress party has really started. The new TPCC president, as we see the reports, will be announced shortly. The first task is getting BRS into Congress fold. When we see, BRS MLC, Ms. Kavitha, has been granted the bail, there is a celebrations in both the parties, Congress party as well as, the BRS party. So, the Bharatiya Janata Party Telangana questions both the parties, ये जो रिश्ता है ना, इसको क्या कहा जाता है? What do you call this relationship when you are celebrating? And most of the people from BRS, they jumped to Congress. From Congress, they jumped to BRS earlier. So both are hand in glove. Their only target is to stop the growth of the Bharatiya Janata Party in Telangana with the help of experienced Congress Rajya Sabha members who have been awarded recently. Though the BRS party had 39 assembly members in the state in Telangana, technically, they did not file any person against the Congress party Rajya Sabha member, which shows that the both parties are in hand in glove. And as a written gift, the senior advocate of the Congress party, the Rajya Sabha elect, Mr. Abhishek Singh Sanghvi, who has been awarded the Rajya Sabha member from the Congress party with the help of the BRS party in Telangana, the same person has been advocating, fighting the legal case on liquor, which includes Manish Sisodia as well as Ms. Kavitha. So this is a written gift which BRS party has given to the Congress. The merger process will be starting shortly, and we also see that many of the BRS leaders who have been involved in scams has been left the scotch free. The investigations agencies which has been constituted by Revanth Reddy government in Telangana, they are not even moving 1 inch, which shows that they both are in hand in glove. And we also see that Mr. KCR will go and fall in the feet of Sonia Ma, who always he always says that because of Sonia Ma that Telangana state has come to reality. Now he will definitely fall again, saying that with the help of Sonia Ma, his daughter Ms. Kavitha has been granted bail with the blessings of Sonia Ma. This is the the process which we have been telling right from beginning, and we also condemn the statement given by Mr. Mahesh Kumar Gaud, the TPCC working president, that BRS party and Congress party are, the BJP party are, just merging on that with the help of BRS leaders who fell and fall on the feet of Bharatiya Janata Party leaders in Telangana, in the center. Because of them, Kavitha has been granted bail. We really condemn that, because the Congress party has an habitual insulting the Constitution of India, the Government of India, now the Supreme Court of India also. We make an objectionable statement. This has to be withdrawn. We demand an apology from Mr. Working President, Mr. Mahesh Kumar Gaud.
BRS MLC K Kavitha has been granted bail, and celebrations out here in Telangana Bhavan in Hyderabad. We are joined by Shravan sir, who is the spokesperson of the party. Sir, what do you have to say after a long wait? Now today K Kavitha has been granted bail.
The cadre leader of the Bharata Rashtra Samiti and as well as the people of Telangana are extremely delighted with the outstanding interim verdict given by the Supreme Court, granting the bail after 5 months of torture and suffering in the Tihar jail to our leader, Ms. Kavitha. We welcome it, and we wholeheartedly thank the Supreme Court to have granted that bail. And another very important, delightful thing in this entire Supreme Court proceeding today is court has made certain very strong observations which I'm sure are likely to have impact on the final outcome of the case. One, the way the High Court has rejected Kavitha's previous petition by the Delhi High Court has been very seriously taken into account by the Supreme Court. The words that they have used, the High Court made a perverted conclusion about the vulnerability of a woman under Section 45 of PMLA. She would have been granted bail long ago, is what the contention expressed by the Supreme Court, and found fault with the High Court to have not granted the bail in the past. That's one. Second is, the Supreme Court also has made observations that on what grounds have you implicated her in the case? Is it that based on the confession statement of an accused? How is that it is tenable is what the question asked by the Supreme Court. So third is that how long do you want to detain her? You have filed you have completed the investigation, you filed the charge sheet, you have examined almost 500 people, and you also have thousands pages worth of report has been prepared and submitted. Yet, why do you want to detain Kavitha is what the questions asked. In fact, at one point of time during the course of the arguments, the Supreme Court said that the prosecution should be fair enough towards the petitioners when these cases being heard. So that very clearly amplifies that Kavitha has been falsely implicated in this case, and this entire case is a fabricated case. BJP has used this as one shot, two birds. With one shot, they could imprison Kejriwal, defame him in the public, and the other is that they could defame KCR, and then also they made an attempt to mentally disturb him using Kavitha. So this entire case, in fact, somewhere along in the course of conversation in the court, they also said that where is the money? Where is the trace of the money? You're saying 100 crores, but where is the trace of money? Have you recovered any money? So this entire, the arguments clearly amplify that it is a fabricated case. And in fact, at one point of time when the advocate of the ED asked that certain issues when he raised, he said, can I observe? Can I little deeply get into the way the case has been filed? So that kind of questions were asked by the Supreme Court, which is a very welcoming sign, and we thank the Supreme Court to have gone deeply into the case and then granted this bail. And though I don't think all these observations that we discuss will be part of the order that is likely to come today, but then certainly the Supreme Court come to certain understanding that this case is a fabricated case as you hear the entire proceedings. So as Mr. KCR said in the past, that she will come out like a clean pearl. That's what he said. क्लीन पर्ल जैसा उन्हें बाहर आएगी बोल के जो केसीआर साहब ने बताया था. And I assume and I believe that today's proceedings have convinced not only me but the entire cadre leader and the people that Kavitha will be certainly free of this entire case, and finally total relief also will be coming. And I wholeheartedly welcome Kavitha, congratulate Kavitha. She has been instrumental in one of the key instrumental in Telangana movement, and I think that this victory today is going to give more strength to Kavitha and more strength to BRS party.
Well, on one side, we see this in this development, there are multiple reactions coming in from BJP. We see that it is a Congress who have got a Rajya Sabha in favor of Kavitha's bail, is what the BJP minister had commented or posted. And the other side, we see Congress leaders talking about a very soon merger of a BJP and BRS in the coming days. That is the reason now Kavitha is out on bail, is what they have stated. So what do you have to say?
See, I think the local leadership, Telangana leadership, BJP leadership is unfortunately becoming brainless. I don't want any political party leader to become brainless, but I am seeing, two-term, third term, they are in power. But I think the local leadership is completely bankrupt and then they are becoming brainless. Who's the one who argued today? Mukul Rohtgi. Mukul Rohtgi is a congressman. If Kapil Sibal ji or let's say, उनका नाम क्या है सर, वो MP बन गया था, वो Abhishek Singhvi ji अगर argue किया होता तो then I would say that Congress liar has argued. The BJP should realize, in fact, if somebody sensible enough to go through the entire Supreme Court proceedings will certainly understand that it is a fabricated case, and court has understood that it is a fabricated case, number one. Number two, talking about one is becoming a brainless, the other is becoming a characterless, political characterless Congress. Rahul Gandhi ji on one hand, Delhi demands the relief to Kejriwal ji, and he welcomes the bail granted to Manish Sisodia ji, but his follower, his henchman in Telangana, Mr. Revant Reddy, opposes the grant of bail to Kavitha and then makes a mock and then makes allegations that BRS and BJP is colluded. Should we not assume that then, are you saying, Revant Reddy, that Kejriwal also is colluded with BJP? Sisodia is also colluded with BJP? What kind of hypocrisy and double standards? I think that is the reason I am saying they lost the political character in Telangana. One, एक का भेजा चले गया, एक का character चले गया.
Thank you so much for speaking with us. So this was a BRS spokesperson, Shravan, camera person Damodar Abdul Bashir, Hyderabad.